So here's my BH Cosmetics review and tutorial that I filmed for you guys. They're just recommending their Take Me Back to Brazil and Travel series here. Some glitters, lashes, and brushes there. We'll try out their Studio Pro Perfecting Sponge. In my opinion, a decent makeup blender sponge is a major key in any flawless look. So starting out with this first makeup brush here, I'm going to go ahead and unbox. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. So me being clumsy per usual is not great at all, but I'm just very excited to try out these vegan makeup brushes here.
Well, let me try this maybe. Well.
So for step one, you can see me applying the face primer here. And I've never used a primer before today. However, they blur imperfections. They create a barrier between your skin and makeup. And they also keep your makeup in place longer. So it's also recommended to apply an eyelid primer before your eyeshadow, but I didn't here because I don't own or use one, never have, but I'll probably start because my eyelid makeup never stays in place all day. And I tend to always reach for these golden shades because they're so regal yet neutral at the same time that they pair well with just about every outfit for every season. I really think gold and bronze shades look super feminine against brown skin, period, and just so magical in the sunlight. Oh, so I should probably mention that this eyeshadow palette that you guys see me filling in over the gold Wet n Wild shade is from Icon by Absolute New York. It's one of my favorite palettes along with the BH ones. To top this off and just give some added dimension, I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick 18 color palette. And I'm almost certain that someone from BH Cosmetics is probably giving me the side eye right now as we speak.
Because I'm really not certain if they even sell this palette anymore.
So you guys just saw me start out with my favorite and almost empty shade called Mars. It's like a bronzy brown. So I always dust my inner corners with a magical looking shimmery shade. This white one here is called Meteor. Makeup artists do recommend highlighting your inner corners to brighten and awaken your eyes. So BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation has been my go-to makeup for years now. I just actually hadn't reordered this in a long time though. I can tell that the formula is different, maybe a little more light or natural feeling with a little less sheen or shine. But it's just enough of that glistening though that I personally oddly love. So when I first started wearing makeup routinely for like work and just like occasions where I would dress up, I did buy this foundation by BH Cosmetics, their liquid foundation, and I did receive compliments, even some from men, you know, just from people noticing a difference. So this will always be my first love. These inexpensive LA Girl concealers from the beauty supply store are my favorite, girl. So I no longer loved the look and feel of the BH Cosmetics pressed foundation powder. I'm not sure what happened, if they changed the formula or if I got a different shade or what. I really don't know, but I literally hated it. Maybe I'll try it with the powder puff instead and see. So their powder used to be my fave to top off my makeup look, and it was pretty much the icing on the cake. I'd get so many compliments on it, so I really don't understand, but since the powder made my skin look and feel dull, I'm going to reapply some of the liquid foundation over it and breathe life back into my skin. Now onto the mascara. So I don't know who whipped up this Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara back in the lab, y'all, but this mascara right here is my new go-to drugstore mascara now. The length is real, let me tell you. I've even had a couple women ask me what I did to my lashes while wearing this, and you know that means that they think you're wearing falsies. So one really fast makeup tip that I did once out of necessity, but I do it regularly now, is using your old mascara wand as a brow filler. That way you get your color, shape, and hold all in one, because it's almost like, using a brow gel. We fill in our brows, ladies, for the same reason that some men fill in their hairlines. It adds a youthfulness and a healthy look. So darken those brows, girls, just not too dark or you'll end up looking like an angry bird. No bueno. This shade, Dulce Caramello, is the embodiment of me. It's perfect. Well, the name is anyway. I would have personally made this shade a little more warm toned, i.e. caramel. I know this will lighten it up even more so, but hey, I think they are a good match. You should always start off a good lipstick with a good lip liner, which I'm trying to get more into doing. Let me know what your favorite lip liners are. Ladies, many of you may know they do make makeup brushes for lipstick as well. I learned at a MAC counter that you get the best results when applying your lipsticks with the little lippy brushes. Now here you just see me going back in with that same old mascara wand that I used to fill in my brows. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I'm using it to define my lashes that I've already gone over with my Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara.
Ciao.